Yo, 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 yo. Hey, we live and I got let me say it like you said. Who the fuck is in the video? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this, bro?
Yeah, who the fuck is Zoe Deuce Papi?
Who the fuck is Zoe
Yeah,
Deuce Papi, man? Who the fuck is that nigga,
yeah,
man?
yeah,
Hey, that's what's up. That's a good name, bro, because it make it trigger a thought. It's like, who the fuck is Zoe Papi, Zoe Deuce Papi? So if we had to start the podcast off with that question, like, who the fuck is Zoe Deuce Papi, bro? Like, what would you tell people or anybody that don't know you, like, you don't wanted to tell a little bit about you?
Shit, I'm just a calm, cool collective. You feel me? I stay in my vibe. I don't do too much. You feel me? I just do what I gotta do and keep it pushing, staying positive. High energy, high vibrations. You feel me?
I
That's
can tell.
really
I
what
can
it is.
tell.
Yeah,
I can tell.
yeah,
The first the first time I ever heard of your music was the I'm Trying to Win song. And when I heard
yeah.
that song, and it kind of like the name of my business is Day Winners. And I was like,
They
yo,
want
bro.
it.
Yeah, like I was like, yo, that was trying to win, and I'm a day winner, bro. Like, and the song, I just keep repeating it, even when I didn't play it every day. Like, sometimes it would just pop up in my head, like, cause it's like a good mindset thing. I'm just trying to win. Like, I'm just trying
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do my thing. Like, I just thought like that was really big, like the way you put that together.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate it. That was really the whole meaning of the song. Me trying to win, whatever role I gotta play. For me, make sure everybody win, get something out of it. To just do it. That's really
Why
what it
inspired
is.
that song? Why inspired you to make, bro, I can be LeBron, or what was the guy you said?
What was it Robert Horry?
Yeah, you can be
Yeah,
both those guys, which is you need that to be a entrepreneur, to be a businessman in any type of field. You need to be able to play any role in your business.
his
So what
business.
made
Yeah,
you? Because I don't really hear that from a lot of rappers. That's why I said that.
yeah. Cause you feel me? I feel like cause everybody want to be like the person in the spotlight. Everybody want to be the main one, but it's like what's the point of being the main one if everybody around you ain't, you feel me, in that same position as you? It's
Yeah,
like when I say LeBron or Robert Horry, feel me, LeBron could take over the game. Robert Horry could just come in, put up a couple shots, put a couple threes, and shit. He still got 6 rings.
for
LeBron
sure.
got what like LeBron got damn near the same amount. You feel
Yeah.
me? It's all we all trying to win at the end
Of
of the
course,
day.
because the thing at the end of the day, bro, LeBron cannot do everything by himself. So he
So
need a
yeah,
team. He need people around him just to make the thing work. Let me
or,
get this a little bit closer to me. I get a little bit
yeah,
more light in here.
no
Yeah.
pressure.
Nah. Yeah, bro. Like, all right. So now from that was from your perspective that you just told us about you a little bit. From my point of view, looking at you, and like I started when I was doing my research, like for the interview, like just coming up with things. I'm like, oh, let me figure out who it is, so like we can like get this conversation going. I seen that you played football, bro. Like I seen that
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
videos go back a while back. Like I was like,
Oh
yo,
yeah,
I
for
actually
sure.
like that. I actually like that. So, but first, before we go into like your dancing videos and everything like that, like your bop team and everything, because I really
Yeah.
want to get into that because I feel like that's really Miami. Like that was
Oh
really
yeah, yeah.
Miami. That say a lot about you. But tell us a little bit about you playing football and everything like that.
Oh yeah, I was that boy playing football. I'm not gonna lie. To
Oh,
me,
you
I
was that
started,
boy?
yeah, most definitely, yeah.
What position?
So I played slot and running back. Those
Okay,
the
okay.
main two. Yeah, like um what happened? I started, feel me, went to North Miami Middle, all that other stuff. I was
Okay.
supposed to go to North Miami High,
Mm-hmm.
but for some reason, ninth grade, I ended up going to a school down south in Kendall
Mm,
called Braddock.
okay.
I ended up playing there, and I played there for my ninth and my 10th grade year.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel me? I had schools coming in. I had at the time University of Florida, the Florida Gators. I had Urban Meyer
Oh
pull me
yeah.
out of class. Yeah, pull me out of class. It was like, oh,
Hey, you was
yeah, I like what
nice.
you do. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. And it was Florida State pulled me out of class, come talk to me, all this thing, and I'm in the 19th grade,
Damn.
so it's like, damn, yeah. So I was making some noise in that school down south, Braddock. Then for some reason, I ended up transferring back to North Miami,
Mm-hmm.
and I ain't gonna lie, I was supposed to like start and everything, but for some reason, when I was there, I couldn't focus. So
Mm.
like my first day back in North Miami,
Mm-hmm.
I skipped to all three lunches, and I was like, yeah.
I
I'm
know the
like,
feeling.
man,
I know the feeling, bro. I know
yeah,
the feeling.
my first day there, so I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna focus here. So stayed for like a couple months, then I transferred to Hialeah.
So
Then when I
you question, bro. So you already had the mindset that you're not gonna focus there, so I need to move out.
yeah,
Damn, that's big. That's good. That's good.
yeah, most definitely, yes, because yeah, I was doing all types of shit. So
I
then
got you.
when I when I went to Hialeah, I started playing there. You know, we played the West, we played Central, we played
I went to
all
the
them
Cent.
boys. You in Central, yeah. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie, we lost to them, but
yeah,
you
they
feel
got a
me?
good team.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, always. But then, yeah, I was that boy to the point where I was always like one of the fastest players on the team, no matter where I
Wow.
went. Like everybody knew, growing up, my nickname used to be people gonna laugh. It used to be steroids.
Steroids.
Yeah, yeah, nickname used to be steroids, and then cause you feel
That's
me, at
funny.
the time I was a little bigger than everybody, you feel me, and I was always like, yo, ain't nobody catching me, none of that.
Are
But
you
then
that guy in high school that's like, like you want everybody, you doing the
you feel me? You feel me? I had a couple of schools looking at me. Then my senior year, the jamboree game, we played Naples. I tore my ACL.
what grade you was in at that time?
That was going into my senior year.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, my
Damn.
senior year, I was going to I tore my ACL, and when I went to the doctor gave me a choice. He was like, "Oh, you can either get the surgery now or fight through it and play the rest of the season,
Mm-hmm.
but you might have more. It might be down the road. It might be more. Like you might have more problems down the road if you try to play through it." But I was like, man, it's going in my senior year. I got all these schools looking at me, this and that. I said, F it, and I played the season with a torn ACL,
You
literally.
play the season. Hey, bro, I'm a big football fan. So I know ACL. Once a guy got an ACL, it's like get him out of there. He done, bro.
Yeah,
You
he
play with a
done.
whole
Yeah,
ACL.
yeah. I played with a torn ACL. Like it's facts. You could look it up and everything. And
Whoa.
I had missed a couple games after it,
Mm-hmm.
but the first game back on the torn ACL, it was against North Miami. So
Oh,
you
you
feel me?
torn your ACL against North Miami?
I tore it against Naples.
Okay, okay, okay. And then
When I
after that,
came,
you played in North Miami.
yeah, after that I played North Miami,
Okay.
and what you call it? My first carry, I took it for like I want to say maybe 50, 60 yards for a touchdown on a torn
Damn.
ACL, outrunning everybody. It was like, yo, I'm still burning people on a torn
Yo.
ACL.
Hey, you
Yeah, it
was
was
nice.
crazy. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So what happened? What happened? So now you already coming back to the game. You already fully good. Like, so what you doing now?
You said what?
So now you was injured, right? And then now you got back to the game. You already scoring touchdowns. So what happened from there?
Oh, I played the rest of the season. It was a couple times you think my knee buckled and I had to like sit out for the rest of the game and stuff like that. But when the season finished, we ended up going to the playoffs, but we lost to Columbus in the first round and stuff like that. So then after that, I got my surgery, and then it was just off to college after that.
So you went to
Yeah,
college, right?
yeah. I went, yeah.
So did you play there?
In college,
Yeah.
yeah, I went to at first I went to a school in Oklahoma. It was a small school, but
Mm-hmm.
I ended up leaving and going to a JUCO in California.
Okay, okay.
And then that's when I like after rehab and everything like that. That's when I was like fully getting back into being 100%. I played up there, and yeah, I was vibing. I had I had number one and stuff like that, and like I was still that boy even after the
You played all 4 years?
at the JUCO I played 2 years. Then I went. Then after the 2 years, I went to school in Colorado. But then when I got to Colorado, I tore my patella tendon in my other knee.
Damn.
So that took me out. Then when I got back, I tore it again, and then after that, I was
Wow.
just done with it. Yeah, I was done
And
with it after
so
that.
around what time you was like, yo, I'm done with this. Like I'm done. Like I know I can do it, but like it's like I'm not gonna put my body through that again. Like, you know.
It was when I was doing a tryout for this arena football league, and like I'm still running and everything like that, and but it's like after all my adrenaline is over with, it's like I got this pain in my legs, like where I couldn't even walk, I couldn't move no more. So
Wow.
it's like, man, I was like, I didn't want to, but at the end of the day, I was like, man, I'm not gonna put my body through all this no more, and I ain't want to have another surgery. And so I was like, man, it was tough. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of procrastinated on just letting it go, but then just one day I was like, whatever.
Yeah. So
It is what it is.
you a full blown athlete, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
You are
Hell
like
yeah.
you play high school, you play college. I mean, you're an athlete. Like what's your go-to team? What's your favorite team right now in the NFL? What like
Oh, the Dolphins off bat.
let's go,
Dolphins
let's go.
always,
Hey, we just lost,
always.
man. We just lost.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
know
yeah.
what's
I ain't gonna
mad
lie.
about that, bro. Like I was watching that game, bro. I was like, ah man, like it's fucked up.
Yeah, them boys played, man. I ain't gonna lie,
It's
but
all good.
they
It's all
them boys finna bounce back though.
yeah, of course, of course. We had a lot of injury in this game, bro. Like a lot of people out, and I just know I for some reason I was not feeling as confident for today. I just felt like the Dolphins, the way the Bills was ready, like it was gonna be a
Oh
tough
yeah.
matchup. Yeah,
Oh,
for sure,
it's always like that.
for sure. So now that um, you stop on sports. So you graduated college, then you even went professional. That's what you told me that right there, right?
Yeah, I try to
Trying out
yeah
for a
for
league.
arena. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
you a full athlete. So when was the change for you? You was like, I seen like you was doing music before, but when was the change for you? You was like, okay, now I'm doing music. It's one thing to quit football, but
Mm-hmm.
it's one thing to start a whole full music career on the other
Sure,
hand.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
How did you go
Shit.
about that?
Cause what you call it? Cause all right, before I got even got into even thought about doing music, cause I never thought I would even jump into this. To tell the truth,
Yeah,
I used to do poetry.
poetry. I seen that too on
Yeah,
your page. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I used to do poetry, and every now and then people be like, "Man, you nice with words. You might as well start rapping. You might as well do something on the beat."
yeah.
At first I'm like, what? Like, hell no. Like, what? Like, me rapping? What? Like,
What was the
you feel me?
reason you feel like nah? What was the reason you like nah, man? I'm not. I don't even want. Was it a lifestyle? Was it just like the rapping
Nah,
life?
it's just because me, like, feel me, I'm laid back, reserved. I play the background, and
I
feel me,
got you. I got you.
I don't talk much. I really just stay quiet. So it's like me actually like getting on the beat, and I'm like, nah, I don't think I could see me doing that. But it was like, man, you already going on the stage doing poetry. What's the difference? You
It's the
just
same
doing it on the
thing.
beat.
It's the same
Yeah.
thing.
So I was like, so I just tried it, and when I go back and listen to it, I'm like, I ain't like that shit was kind of trash. But the stuff I was saying, like
Mm-hmm.
if I work on it, it's like, yeah, you feel me? It's probably you could find a lane in it. So I
Mm-hmm.
just kept it
Mm-hmm.
going. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I see you, bro. So now you're into music, but before we go more into your music stuff and your new music, right? When I was doing
Yeah.
my research, I seen you got music, not music really, but you got music and stuff going from 15 years ago, right? So was that you dancing or you had a group of people, like a whole team? Because I seen that Miami juke and everything like that, bro. I was watching that. I was like, yo, that's so
Yeah,
funny.
I know exactly you talking about North Miami Bop team.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Was that you
It was
rapping?
me rapping. Nah,
Oh,
nah.
okay, okay.
It was just me putting it on my page. But
Mm,
Yeah, I kind of it was me and like a couple other people. We started this thing because at the time bopping, you feel me? Everybody was bopping.
Of course.
So yeah, so it was like we just started North Miami Bop team, and we'll be there at like North Miami Elementary.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just be over there playing football, playing basketball, bopping, doing videos, and
Mm-hmm.
then that's how that came about. It kind of, I ain't gonna lie, at the time, it kind of went viral
It did.
before viral was the thing. Like yeah,
Mm.
we kind of made a little noise.
Okay, okay. Because I seen that Miami thing. Because I knew, like, I'm from Haiti, bro.
Yeah,
I was born and raised in Haiti. So it's like,
yeah,
not born and raised. I kind of was raised here more. But, like, when I came here, that was super huge. Like, that was, everybody was bopping. Like,
yeah.
that's why I wanted to ask that questions. Because I know when when your fans from Miami go on your page, they got quiet. They like, yo, what was that about? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And from your new music now, which your new music now, bro, like you doing amazing, bro. Like good stuff.
Appreciate
Like
that.
your music is amazing, and the visuals, like your visual
Mhm.
are sick. Like they look so different. Like what what's the like what is why inspire you to go that lane? Like okay, but first before I go into that, you just started back your music career. What are you doing now? So you just started, you left you said you was doing poetry, you like it, so you feel like you matched with the beat. So now what are you doing next?
All right. So at that time, when I was like, I probably could probably do something with it. I
Mm-hmm.
went, I went to this music shop. I bought me a mic. I bought me a MacBook. I bought everything I needed to record myself,
So you
and I would
record
just be
yourself?
back then, yeah. When
Oh,
I
at the
first
time.
started, yeah. I just started recording myself,
Mm-hmm.
and then I put out a couple stuff. You feel me? I try to mix and master it a little bit
Mm-hmm.
on my own. And then one day, one of my dogs, Dre, is like, man, you might as well just go to the studio. Went to the studio, and ever since then, I just never left the studio.
You just locked in there. How would
Yeah,
you define yourself as an artist? How would you say what would you say describe you as an artist? What separates you from any other artist out there?
I say that for me, because coming from for me, my background playing is football, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grind it out. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and like you feel me, I'm kind of like self motivated. Like I could do whatever it is I need to do to get myself to the next level. I'm gonna do it. It's just like when it comes to the visuals, when it comes to the audio, what I'm talking about, it just shit. I'm just gonna go get it. I'm gonna do it, no
Yeah.
matter. I'm not gonna care too much about negative opinions or things like that. Because at the end of the day, you keep going at something and you master it. It's like you only gonna get better. So
Facts.
it's like, why not? Yeah,
Bro, and nothing is quick. Anything that's quick, bro, is not gonna last. That's how I
yeah,
see it
it's not
now.
worth it. Yeah,
It's not gonna last because it need work, bro. It need work. Even when Drake put out his best single, he still have to keep going and keep putting out more music, bro.
going.
Like it
Yeah,
don't stop. Like you know what I'm saying? So I like that, bro. I really like the music. Like me, that's why I really like because I just like the fact the mindset behind the music, which is not it make me more and make it's more understandable because of your football background. Because football is
yeah.
like a go at it game, like very aggressive. How would you say football impact your music? Like, what's the impact the football have on your music?
I say it got a big impact because you me because football it taught me to never really give up, like to keep going and keep pushing, really. So, and me back then, like anybody that knows me knew I slept, ate, like everything was football. So I kind of transferred all that ambition
That
into the
energy.
music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all that energy to the music and treat it the same way. Because
Yo,
if I was exactly so, I was like, if I was this close to making it into some league or whatever, damn near everybody I played around with, they're in the league right now. So it's
wow.
like if I was that, yeah. So if I was that close, why not transfer all that energy into the music and put myself in the right positions to make it?
Fact, bro. It's the same thing, bro. It's the
Mhm.
I've before I did music and everything. I've done sales and I've done different other things. I played sports, not at to the level you played. I played soccer, but not to the level you played it. But I was good at it, but it was the mindset. It was always like, oh, if I can do that in soccer, I can do that in that sport. I can transfer that over here. It's gonna be the same thing. It's about the work, bro. If you
The
get the
work,
work,
yeah.
everything
It's
else work
always
out.
about the work.
Yeah,
Always.
man. So, my hold on. The question is, yeah, how what's your creative process in the studio like? Now that you into the studio, what's your
Mhm.
creative process about? Like, how do you go about making a song? What inspires you to make music?
I ain't gonna lie, most of the times it depends on how I'm feeling at the
Hmm.
moment or something that probably happened a couple of days ago. But really in the studio, all I need is a bottle of lick, probably a bottle of lick, probably shit, even probably a perk, and I
Hmm.
just vibe. And then after that, you feel me? I locked in with the engineer, and shit, most of the time before we even start the studio, we just be in there vibing, talking, this and that. Like, we give a game to each other,
Yeah,
and then off that vibe, we just go in the studio and keep it going.
we're going from there.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
like, so are you like more of a I need to be by myself in the studio, or are you more I have my people around me, we chilling type stuff?
Me, I like to be by myself in the studio, probably like one or two other people. I
Hmm.
don't mind having like a lot of people in the studio, but most of the
Hmm.
time, I just like to be by myself with like one or two. Feel me? I catch a vibe because once I start recording, I'm zoned in, I'm locked in. Like I don't even everything else is like just blocked out. Like this song is like I finish one song, I'm on to the next. I
Yeah.
listen to it one time, yeah. I listen to it one time and then boom, put on the next beat and then just
Whoa,
keep
that
it going.
do you
Yeah.
freestyle your music or is it like written?
I ain't got it's written. The only time I probably freestyle is like I hear another beat and I'll be like, I just go in it. But most of the
Hmm.
time, but I like to write because
So you come to the studio ready. It's already something you got written down. You just
yeah,
you
off that
laying them
always
down.
I always like I write all day. Literally, I'm on my notes and I'm writing something all day. Feel me? Because I come from doing poetry,
Yeah.
so you feel me? Feel me? Writing, I love to
Let's stay
write.
there a little bit. So for rappers or so because a lot of my shows, bro, is for established rappers like you to pass down a lot of knowledge to because the things that I deal with on a daily basis, bro, is I would have a random guy with nothing on his page with zero follower telling me like, bro, I need a producer, bro. I see you got good beats, bro. I need you to be my producer, which is really
Yeah,
hard to do because it's like we not going off nothing. This person ain't got no music, nothing going on, and they want me to be their producer, which is great. I want to be that, but it's like we need to work on something. So
something.
you
Yeah.
writing every day and you doing that. So what are some work you doing to prepare yourself as an artist? Because you telling me that when you get to the studio, you ready. When you at home, you writing down. What's like your creative process? How do you go about doing that?
Like let's say, like shoot, a couple of hours ago, like let's say I'm watching a movie or I'm watching just a random like a podcast or something,
Mm-hmm.
and I hear something and like it'll trigger something, and next thing you know, I pause the video and I just go on a search. I just start listening to like beats all day. Then
Yo,
I probably and then I probably write something to one beat, and then I just keep it to the side. I don't even finish it. Then I hear another beat. I'm like, hold on, this goes with this. Then I I just rearrange it, put all everything together, and that's how I go about it. I listen to damn near I could say like over 50, damn near over 50 beats a day. Tell you the truth,
whoa.
yeah.
So how do
I'm
you?
like
No, go
no,
ahead.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
What you call it? Like I'm real picky on beats.
Yeah, I can
I
understand that.
don't, yeah, like I don't. For some reason, I could like a beat one day, and then next day is like. Nah, I don't think this the one. Then I just go back on another search, and I'm like, I'm 100 beats in. I'm like, okay, like I don't mind listening to beats. It's
it's picking them. It's really for me as an artist, as a producer, bro. Like it's extremely important that an artist know how to pick beats. I don't know how important. I cannot stress how important it is for an artist to pick the right
Pick
beats or
beat.
pick beats that you really fuck with or beat that you. Because the first thing I critique when I hear a song is the beat you pick, bro. Like it's like
Yeah.
you pick this beat, bro. Like
Yeah,
what? Like you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because the beat might set up the energy. Because when you
Yeah.
first hearing the song, the first thing that you hear is you don't even hear nobody's voice. Is like the beat, the song that you're hearing and everything. So it's like I like that. So now let me ask you a different question. So for my producers out here, because I'm also a producer. So when you looking for beats, you listening to about 50 to 100 beats a day. Where are you going to look for beats? Where are you looking for beats? On YouTube, BeatStars? Where are you looking for beats?
I got a couple of producers that I kind of locked in with a little
Mm-hmm.
bit. Like Hood King, 48, um, and a couple other more. LVML. I
Mm-hmm.
think I don't want to misspell his name, but yeah, I kind of locked in with them a little bit, and they'll always send me a pack, and I listen to them. Or if not, I'll go on YouTube, and I'll just go through YouTube all day and go through them, and there's producers that I locked in with. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they send me beats. They send me a beat every day, damn near. Yeah,
So the way you go about it is more like personal relationship that you build with producers and then you find your sound. I get that. That's actually really good, bro, because you can keep a consistent sound because these people already got a sound. They can help you with keeping a consistent sound that you want to like. Nah, that's really good.
yeah.
So any advice on that for upcoming rappers? Any tips on how to get producers or how to get people around you to set that up?
Take shoot, how I went about it. I just if I hear a producer and I like their sound, their style, I hit them up like
Mm,
automatic. Feel me? I jump in the DM or I send an email like, yo, I like this beat and this and that, and then just go from there. Really,
okay.
like I don't mind going and hitting them up instead of just like for YouTube, take the beat off YouTube and just put it up. Like nah, like
Yeah,
I'll hit them up. Like you feel me? What's the least? How much the exclusive
that's
and
good.
stuff like that.
That's good.
Yeah, so it's like
Cause you know one thing I'm not gonna say a lot of artists. I'm gonna say there's one thing that say a lot about an artist is when they understand the business of music. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They understand the producers, they understand how the artists work, they understand the engineers and everything like that, which is why
yeah.
I struggle with not I struggle with. I feel like a lot of upcoming rappers deal with because they want to pay for the studio upfront, spend the whole money, or even buy beats um like that they not even gonna use, or even like
Yeah,
just wasting time on things when you could have built a relationship with a producer or with a person in the industry that can just you fulfill, you keep going with that relationship, you never know where that might go, you get what I'm saying?
for
So
sure. Hell
no,
yeah.
that's good. Anybody from Miami that inspire your music?
Oh, that's not even a question. Shit, I got off bat. I'm gonna say Rick Ross, Iceberg, Greasy, and I ain't gonna lie, a little bit of Trick. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of Trick, and yeah, I ain't like out of Miami. Those main four off bat. Iceberg,
Yeah.
but the top two for sure, Iceberg and Rick Ross off bat.
Who's in your playlist right now? Like what's like one artist like you can not, let me not say you can't go a week without listening to, because you can't go a week without listening to anybody, everybody. But who's one artist like when you about to get in that car or when you making that fire playlist that
hmm
you making sure that this artist on there?
Damn, I ain't gonna off bat. I'm gonna say Babyface Ray.
Babyface.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
Oh, that's a good one.
I
Hey, I
gotta,
got the same low
yeah.
key vibe, the low key just
yeah,
chilling. I got you.
yeah, I ain't
Why
gonna off
Babyface
that.
Ray? Is it just the vibe, or is it just like is it something else like that you like about Babyface Ray?
Should I say the vibe? Because you feel me? Because me, you feel me? Like I said before, I, feel me, I play I play the background. I'm calm, reserved. I'm just chilling, get shit, do what I gotta do, get some money, and just vibe. And that's what I get off the music from him. I was like, I can listen to that all day.
Hey,
You
Babyface do right. I just been listening to that Detroit, bro. Like anybody from Detroit, let me not say anybody. A lot of
know?
people from Detroit would do it for me right now. Like they just the cadence, the flows, and everything that
So
they got. Like, yeah,
yeah, I ain't
they
like out of Detroit, I say Babyface Ray and Payroll Giovanni.
Pero
Like them
Giovanni.
two.
Okay, okay.
I ain't gonna
I ain't
like them
tapping
two
to
right
him
there.
yet, but I'm gonna do that
I,
now that
I
you say that.
I ain't like that's that boss talk. I ain't gonna
Oh yeah,
lie. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
for sure, for sure. I'm gonna tap in. So for how do you? So you got a lot of features with a lot of rappers. Not with a lot of rappers. We got a features with a lot of artists from Miami. That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
Okay,
So
yeah.
those features that you got, how do you go about collaborating with people from with other artists while maintaining your own style? Because I feel like the one thing I see a lot of raps is like I when artists when they make a song, like if an artist make a song, the song would you I like when I get two different vibe on a song. Like if a feature is made, I don't want to hear the same
The
person.
same vibe, yeah. I know
You know
you're
what I'm
talking about,
saying?
yeah.
How do you go about maintaining your vibe and making sure the song fit for the whole thing? How do
Whole
you go
thing.
about doing that?
Shit, really, shit, staying true to myself, you feel me? I ain't finna go on a beat and start talking about something that I ain't probably ain't about or probably ain't do it. So as long as you true to yourself, you believe in yourself, it's like none of that can really deter you to even see me going a different way on about a beat, tell you the truth. Like I know what I'm gonna rap about and whatever the next person rap about, shit. As long as we could put it together and make a song,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's all I care. That's all that really matters.
Okay, okay, I like
Yeah.
that. So quick question: Where, how did you get your name? How did you put that together?
All right. So, coming from football, I either wore number one or number two, but number
Okay,
two was my favorite number. So everybody used to call me Deuce. And then you feel me? I went to two Hispanic
movie.
schools. Yeah, I went to two Hispanic schools, Braddock and Hialeah. So I was said it, shit, Deuce Papi came
Those,
along and
yeah.
yeah, Deuce Papi. So that became my nickname. It came
And you
went
were
from
and you was beast at it.
oh yeah, off back, yeah. TV, so it was Deuce Papi. And then when I started taking music, at first I was gonna say just Deuce Papi, but
Mm-hmm.
for some reason, I don't know, I just added the Zoe in front of it, Zoe Deuce
Mm-hmm.
Papi, and I
Those
just kept
Papi.
with it. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So your song is basically Miami then, because we got Hispanics in Miami going there, Hispanics and Zoes going everywhere in Miami. So you got a best of both worlds a little bit, basically.
Yeah, yeah, damn near, yeah.
That's what's up. Describe like the influence, because in your music, you always talking about being on the east side of North Miami. Like talk about how east side of North Miami influence you? What about the east side of North Miami that you feel like is like so good for Zoe Deuce Papi? Not so
I
good,
said,
but like what make inspire you to like say that in your songs?
shit, I ain't got that shit. That's what made me, cause what you call it? Um, sixth grade, sixth grade. That's when I moved to North Miami, cause I used to stay near the city, like no, by like Little River and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So then I moved to North Miami sixth grade, and I used to always run around. I used to run around by the Ave. I used to always be at North Miami Elementary, playing
Mm,
football, playing basketball, all that stuff. So it's like everything that I've grown to know came from damn near North Miami on the east side. So it's like, shit, that's damn near, shit, that's damn near where my name came from. That's where everybody that I know and just the game that I got through life came from there. So it's like, yeah. And I feel like with the music, you feel me? People know, but people don't put like that much. respect on, you feel me, North Miami, because low key we start a lot of like lingos,
Oh
trends, and
yeah.
all that other stuff. So it's like, you feel me, I gotta, you feel me, trying to stamp that.
I think Miami just starting to get the recognition right now. Like more people
Yeah.
are starting to stand repping North Miami, the East Side, and everything like that, which is great, man. I feel like one of the next wave will be Miami. Like if we keep
Oh
going
yeah,
for
that.
sure, like because it never happened just out of nowhere. You get what I'm saying?
Just the whole Miami, just not the east side of North
No,
Miami, just
not the
all
whole
of North.
Miami.
Yeah,
The
the
whole
whole Miami.
the whole
Yeah,
Miami in general. There's a movement in Miami right now where I don't care who you are. If you're in the music field, you gotta feel it because it's going. It's here.
yeah, off bat, hell yeah.
Any challenges you had while you was doing music, and like how did you go about overcoming it? What was one challenge you had?
I say me just, I say a challenge that I still go through it, but like, but just saying like, you know what, just forget it. Like, I don't know. It's like it be moments where I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm really doing. Like, am I doing the things right? Am I like, what is it that I'm really doing? It's like, because at first, like I said, I never wanted to jump into the music.
Yeah,
So sometimes what you call it? I second guess and overthink it and be like, nah. Then I go listen to my old stuff. I'll be like, oh damn, I done came a long way. It was like, yo, I could see, I could hear the flow, like the change of the flow, how the flow gotten better, and the visuals just keep getting better. I'm like, you know what? I just got to keep going. And
of
then
course, bro.
yeah,
Anything in life, bro, you gotta keep going.
for
Bro,
sure.
if I stick to music when I started it, bro, learn from me, bro. If I stick to music the first time I had got into this music thing, I would be further,
Yeah,
bro. But then
yeah,
it took me 2 years, bro, to reel back and I'm like, yo, you know what, man? I don't have nothing else, or not that I don't have other than the music. Like I just felt like the music was everything for me. Like it's just like
mm,
every time I went away from it, I just got back to it. Like you get what I'm
yeah.
saying? And then I just felt like them. If I had to wait and put in the work for that year, where would I be in that
B,
moment? You get what
yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah. Hey,
And
bro.
one thing I learned,
Yeah, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
But let me say
Oh,
that first. We got 1 minute because you know that I'm still on the free Zoom thing. Let me send you a
mhm.
quick link and then we're gonna get back from there. Okay. All
All
right, bro.
right.
Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, we back. We was about to say a thing before we got cut up a little bit. Remember?
Um, I think I was gonna say, I think it was piggybacking off what you said
We
about
was talking,
stopping.
yeah, about
uh,
motivation, about everything like that.
Yeah, one thing I had learned in this game is consistency. Cause yeah, stopping and then going back in it is like especially if you like building momentum, it's like you gotta keep it going. And that's one thing I had to learn because it was a moment where I had stopped and then I was like, nah, I just gotta fuck it, just keep it going.
Bro, like I said, bro, I did
Yeah.
that, bro. I did that. Like I was gaining momentum. I think even even the light scared me a little bit. Like when I first was doing this, I got scared. Like when people started figuring out about me, I was like, oh shit, like
Yeah.
people know me and stuff. Like I don't know about that. And then I got cold feet a little bit. I'm like, you know what? I stopped, bro. I stopped. And then I didn't even remember about it. It's when I went to my situations, and then I'm like, damn, like, bro, what if and then you know what, bro, always bring me back. I would see one of those posts, I'd be like, hey, you know what people at 80 years old have? They have regret. Oh,
Great.
they regret
Yeah,
not doing
boy.
it.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, you know what?
You might as well, you see, because you never, at the end of the day, you never know yet. But that
Yeah.
regret, man, that
Mm-mm.
shit, yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
in my head, I'm like, yo, you know what? I'd rather get to wherever this take me rather than have the regret when I'm 50 or 60 and be like, yo, I did not try. Like this
try.
really made
Yeah.
me. Nah, bro, I cannot allow that for myself. Not at all. Not at all. Okay,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Um, what message do you want your listeners to have when they listening to your music? what do you want people to get from you? What's the message?
Shit, really catch a vibe and to understand, you feel me? The same thing we talked about is just to keep going. Feel me? Life gonna throw something at you any kind of way. At the end of the day, is how bad do you want it? Do you know what you want? And what are you gonna do to go and get it? Because at the end of the day, the next person coming, next person coming for like what you finna do. Like the life ain't stopping for nobody.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's like, yeah. So it's like, why not just go out there and you feel me, and go and get what you desire, really.
There's a 12-year-old right now, bro. That like
What?
I can make this in my head, but I got a 12-year-old in my inbox that's sending me music like right now. Like be like, yo, bro, listen to my stuff. And then it's like I see people like this that don't give up, and I'm like, damn, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, feel me? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's always somebody that's like, feel me, coming up, and it's like you see them where they at the moment. You be like, you don't know, but then like a year and some change coming. Next thing you know, they like
yeah.
just be
You
like,
never know.
damn,
You
yeah,
never
for real.
know. I seen so many artists. I even seen Kodak rise up, bro. Like I seen him being just a Broward artist to now, like where he is at right now. Like it's like
Yeah.
surreal to see stuff like that. Cause before they didn't even have a Haitian artist. Now there's so many Haitian artists into the industry.
Yeah,
It's like a zoo industry. I like in a way
and
a little bit.
yeah,
Like
it,
bro.
it is crazy you say that because it was before he blew up.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Colorado and I used to play his music every day, and people be like, "Damn, why you keep playing this person every day?" Da, da, da. And then one week Drake posted him and he started blowing up off of what was the
Mm,
song "Skirt" and "No
Skrilla.
Flocking." Yeah, and
Auto song, all
everybody,
everything.
yeah, and everybody be like, "Damn, you used to always play this. You used to always play this kid." Like, I was like, "Oh, now y'all want to listen to him." Like, okay, yeah,
Man,
it's
I'm
always
telling
like
you,
that.
bro. Like, um, what I seen, what I see right now, bro, is that a lot of people are putting the work into the music. I just want to help. I want people to know about you guys, because here's the thing. Here's the way I look at it. Right, when when people talk about you guys or whatever the Miami artist that's coming up right now in the city, they see you guys as big, but it's like if we don't put the spotlight on these people so they know who we fucking with, they people will never know. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So yeah, that inspired me. I'm like, yo, bro, like there's so many people with good music here. I just need to go talk to these people, bro. Like once I talk to these people, bro, like all these people will like will get a light and more people like because you never know what might be the next thing because like anything help, any new
Yeah,
fan help, any new person that see the music help. Like you never know where the ear it might get to. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. It's all about pushing the culture forward. That's what I feel like Miami need people to like help push the culture forward. That's what I
Of
feel like.
course.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it's coming now because we got the internet now. Because if you got the internet now, and it's just the work ethic behind it that we need to, because
yeah. The work
it's all
ethic for
about
sure.
marketing, ads, and all that stuff, which I see you already doing, bro. Like you doing a lot of things that I see like
Yeah,
artists need to be doing, bro. Like running ads, running just having the profile of the people. I've seen that you work also with Fat Jesus and everything like that. Like
yeah.
what is he a producer or is it like how does that work for you?
It's just I seen what he did in the past. You feel me with like Major Nine and stuff like that. And one day I just hit him up. Like you feel me. I wanna feel me help push like the Miami sound forward and stuff like that. And we just locked in and kept doing what we doing. That's how that really came
I
about. Yeah,
his name is really big in the culture, bro. Like him
yeah,
having you being associated with him, that's a thing, bro. Like I like because for him, yeah, he great, but for him to still be attached to the new culture and the new
culture.
wave of Miami, bro,
Yeah,
that's big for him. Like you get what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. I've been hearing his name since forever. So it's
Forever.
like. I feel like everybody in Miami should like come across him, like you feel me, link up and work. And that, I mean, when I say work, I mean like actually work. Like at the end of the day, you still got to put that work in. You feel
Facts.
me? And he gonna do what he do, and you feel me go from there. But yeah,
Facts.
I've been hearing about him since forever, and I was like, it's only right. You feel me? Go through him for you feel me, and just
Yeah.
see what we could do with it.
Nah, he definitely put that work in, bro. Like he definitely one of those guys. Like I feel like when we in like 5, 10 years, when they talking about the Miami culture, they're gonna be mentioning him a lot in that wave. Like,
Oh, but
just like they talk about Detroit nowadays, I think we will get there eventually, bro. Like I don't know when, but we will get there eventually, bro.
oh yeah,
What's
oh
one of your
but
favorite song you made? What's like one of your favorite songs?
I got some favorite songs that's not even out, but
Oh
that's
yeah,
out. Yeah, but that's out right now. I'll say um, Goodfellas Music 2, and I say Respect the Game that I just
like the
kind of
game.
I dropped Respect the Game. That's two of my favorite ones. I'm
Yeah. My
yeah,
favorite, I'm trying to win, bro. Like I
trying to
like I'm trying to
win.
win.
Yeah,
I just like the vibe on that, bro. Like it's like you can play that anytime, bro. Like you when you
hmm
in that mode, you feel like, oh, even when you down, if you down, bro, you play that song. It's like, yo, I'm just trying to win, bro. It's like you kind of uplift the spirit in a way. And even when you up, it's like, yo, I'm trying to win, like on some
and I'm just trying to
like
win. Yeah,
yeah,
hell
like
yeah.
that. Nah, that's what's
Yeah.
up, bro. That's why I I even made sure I reached out because it's like I know there's a lot of good rappers, bro, but I like rappers that bring a message in their music, bro. Like
Amazing.
when
Yeah,
you're able to like when I listen to a person and then that person inspiring me to do better, bro. Like that's a plus, bro. Like it's not even
yeah,
rapping no more. This person is just a good human being. Like you know what I'm saying?
hmm yeah,
And that's how I look
hell
at it, bro.
yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Every like with everything in my music, like I always want to have like substance. I don't just want to be talking about anything. You feel me? I don't
Where
want to
does that
just
come
get.
from? Is that your poetry side? Is it because you're a poet? Is it because of your pastime or your lifetime? Did you have an
I,
experience with music where you feel like, yo, I need to be putting substance out? Because you could be talking about shooting people and killing people like everybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying?
nah, I say it's all around with poetry, my past, things I've gone through, things I've seen. Like I feel like it's all around with that, and especially like with the people, the artists that I listen to, like their main thing is having substance, and you feel me having a message behind it, like Tupac, Nipsey, and all them, and feel me. Every song, even if it was short or whatever, it was something in there that you could learn from. And I feel like I try to put that into my music too.
Nah, I think that definitely, bro. That's what I'm getting for your music. Like when
Yeah,
I like I just like that, bro. Like that I just want to say that to people because one thing I learned to do, bro, is letting people know because you never know what your feedback can do. Because the feedback people give me on my beats, on my music, and everything like that, if somebody like this, more people probably will like it.
like it. Yeah,
Yeah, and so I do things to like kind of feed that population, my audience, and go into that sometime. Like I just want to say that.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
For sure. Yeah. My next question for you share like an advice that you have for upcoming or yourself as an upcoming artist.
Myself,
Yeah, like when you were starting, like from you now to when you were starting.
I'll say, don't overthink too much.
Mm,
You feel me? Because at the end of the day, it's like even if this person probably don't like it, the next person might. And there's damn near a million plus people in this world. Your audience might be from people that you don't know from a can of paint. Like you could be from Miami and your audience is way in Kentucky or something.
facts.
Like you
Facts.
never know. Like you feel me? So it's like because well, I lived in Cali for like 8 years, so it's like I got a couple listeners that's on like Arizona or something like that. So it's like
Do you
you
still
never
stay
know
out
where
there?
your audience. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So it's like you never
That's
know what.
That's really good, bro. What you're doing right there, bro. Because
Yeah.
you in Cali and you got your music sounding loud in Miami, and
Hmm.
you in Cali. If you got motion in different city, bro, like that's how it start, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, but there. That's what I'm about. I ain't trying to just be, you feel me, in one spot. I'm trying to be damn near everywhere. It'd be like, let's say I go to like, matter of fact, in Cali, I'll go out and put posters up. I just put random posters up in places where I feel me, people that I think that I like the music. I'll put them up in that area and
yeah,
feel me, and people click the links. People check me out. People see it.
that
So it's
work,
like,
bro. It works.
yeah. So I just
Question:
keep doing
What
that.
motive? My bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
What motivated you to, or what made you aware of marketing? Because you putting up posters, you running ads when some artists and you posting content almost every other day, every day. And what made you realize how important marketing and branding was? And what made you go as aggressive towards doing that?
Shoot, before I even jumped fully into the music, I actually like sat down and like studied the business side of it. Like I really like sat down and try to understand like the ins and outs between the music. Because coming up, you're gonna have to do everything. You're gonna have to learn every damn near every job you got to do for the music. So it's like I studied, you feel me, Jay-Z's the street marketing, the guerrilla marketing, or how people wasn't giving him play at first and how they went about it to get heard. I studied Nipsey's marathon. I studied all that, like the business side of everything. And I feel like that's what a lot of people lack at. Like they'll just put something out and then expect everybody to just jump on it. Like
Yeah,
nah, you got to get your name heard. You got to get people to see you. People got to see you like consistently.
of
From
course.
the attention span of everybody's like what 8-10 seconds. So it's
Bro,
like
especially
you gotta,
now with this TikTok and everything, bro. Like the
yeah, for
bro,
sure.
even me as like I used to think it was just kids, bro. But even me now, bro, I cannot spend like two if content is not up there, bro. Like you just scroll past it. And it's not even your fault.
Exactly,
It's just the way you are. The algorithms get you so used to just like swiping things up, like and everything like that.
exactly. Because shoot, you scroll up, the next person doing the same thing. So what you gonna do to stand out? So that's like how I took it. Is like, man, I'm trying to put myself in front of different people every other day, get in front of new people.
Wow.
That's just how I went about it.
How do you implement since you are understanding about the entrepreneurship and just running ads and everything like that? How do you implement being like being an artist with being an entrepreneur since you are aware of that entrepreneurship side of the music? How do you go? How else other than like marketing do you go about like incorporating entrepreneurship in your music?
So I say networking with the right people,
Mm,
getting yourself in certain rooms, you can putting yourself in this position to get seen and get heard, and really just trying to branch out and you feel me outside of your like your box of what you already know. Because at the end
wow.
of the day, you could never stop learning. So it's like just yeah, I'd say that yeah.
What keep you motivated?
Shoot, I say coming from where I come from, how I was raised and stuff like that is like if you mean you see we seen a lot. So it's like you always gonna want better and I feel like in my life like I want if you know I want better. I wanna do things, I wanna help people and I feel like this route can help me lead towards that. So that's what keeps me pushing.
Okay, okay. And how do you use social media to your advantage? How do you what's like your technique behind social media? How do you if I was an upcoming artist and you had to give me a couple of advice on how to market my content or how to get seen a little bit more than I am right now, not me in general, it don't have to be me, it could be me too,
Yeah.
but any advice you would have for an upcoming artist or people want to get a little bit more attention out there?
I say find your niche. Understand when somebody's like on Instagram, understand what someone is looking at when they're scrolling through Instagram. Like, what do they like? And things like that. How can you appeal to the audience that you want to speak to? Like, if you
Mm,
want to, if you want to find an audience that's hustlers, like what can you post? What content can you do to appeal to hustlers? What can
wow,
you,
bro.
yeah, exactly. So that's kind of how I go about it. Kind of, yeah.
Bro, I don't think a lot of artists map that in their head to like brand that they self around that. I didn't understand that until I took a couple of like marketing classes and they told me about niches, about audiences, because I
Hmm.
was all over the place. And then they like,
Yeah.
yo, you need to speak to your audience
Audience.
and if you don't know who your audience is, you're not gonna be able to sell to them. So I get what you're
Hmm.
saying, bro. Like that's very,
Yeah.
very important because you go every because when you know who you speaking to, you just can flow from there.
It's flowing. Hmm. Yeah, exactly.
No, that's good. That's good. Any other advice you got for them?
I'll say, shoot. I say, love. Find what you love about what you're doing. Really, cause cause if you love something, you're gonna go all out for it, no matter what it is.
Okay,
Like, yeah. So I'll say that. Find what you love about what you're doing.
that's good, bro. Um,
Mhm.
and any song? What's like a go-to song you have when you wanna uplift your spirit or you wanna get in a good mood?
And I say, I ain't gonna lie. I say any Babyface Ray or Rick Ross song. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But I say off of Rick Ross, I say um Santorini Greece.
What is
It's
it?
smooth. It's not Santorini Greece by
That's a
Rick
song by
Ross.
Rick Ross. Okay,
Yeah, yeah. I ain't. It's not up tempo. Nothing. It's just like a smooth. You feel me? I feel like that's one of those songs that gets me up there.
I guess you are there. I got you.
Yeah.
All right. Question was, how do you handle criticism and feedback with your music,
Um.
and how do
Depend.
you go about like responding to it towards that?
I ain't gonna lie. Depending on who is coming from or how they say it, I'm gonna take it to heart. But at the end of the day, when I sit back and I actually think on what the person tell me, I go back and I'll be like, okay, I see where they're coming from. I probably could do this better. Da-da-da. Like I'm not too I'm not too negative on taking criticism because at the end of the day, you want people to like what you're talking about. So if nobody's liking what you're saying or things like that, what's the point? So it's like, and coming from football, you get criticized everything that you do. So it's like
Yeah,
it was never really too much of a problem for me.
I like that. I like that because
Yeah,
different people, different way, and I feel like artists are. I'm a producer, so I know how important it is to talk to
yeah,
artists is a certain way because you never know how they feeling and their emotions and everything like that.
yeah,
That's good that you because that make you be able to work, bro, like and get in different rooms because certain people don't even know how to they good producers, but they might just talk really bad to people. So if you know how to
yeah.
handle that, it's like you already know you get in more rooms than a lot of other people will.
Other
That's
people,
what I meant.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. So now we talk about like criticism and everything like that. How do you go about celebrating your milestones and your celebrations like or anything that make you that inspire you in the music? How do you celebrate your wins?
And I don't even think I even celebrated yet. True, I just keep working.
You
You
usually
feel
do.
me? Yeah, I just keep working. Like I like something that I do. I like, you feel me? I think I'll vibe on it for like a couple days, and after that,
Yeah,
I'm on to the next. Like shit, what else? What else I could do? We hit switching out for real. I'm trying to get out there.
Nah, that's what's up. What do you
Yeah,
see yourself in? It's a three-part question. What do you see yourself in the next 3 months, in the next year, and the next 5 years?
shit, next 3 months, I say I'll start gaining, feel me, more of a buzz. People gonna be like, yo, like who the fuck is Zoe Deuce Papi? Shit. That's yeah, you feel me? Like,
That's
yo,
the
who
slogan.
yeah, yeah, that's a slogan, like, yo, who is
Who the
this?
fuck
You
is
feel
this
me?
guy?
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. So I feel like in 3 months, like, yeah, and then 5 months is like I'm starting to like solidify myself even more on what I'm starting now, getting more solidified, and then 3 years, shit, I'm doing shows like real shows and you feel me traveling state to state and really getting myself out there.
State to state, state to
State to
state.
state, different place.
I be in the win. I'm
Yeah,
just trying to
I know
step
how to
them
play
up.
my role. I'm just
I'm
trying to
trying to
win.
win. Hey, bro, I was telling you, I like that. I like that. So
Yeah,
it's the words, bro. The words. I
words.
really peep attention. The music is important, but when the words trigger those certain thoughts in me, bro, like I'm
Come,
like, oh,
yeah,
that's it. That's that one, bro. That's that one. I don't say that's the one you don't never need to make music no more. I'm saying like that.
yeah,
That's one of them. Like you get what I'm saying?
yeah. And I get you.
Yeah. If you had to give advice today to an artist looking to navigate just like you are, and they want to have everybody saying who the fuck is like me, like who the fuck is DWM Jacques, who the fuck is Jacques, how do I go about doing that? How do any artists or producers or singers, how would you advise they go about doing that?
Shoot, I say step out your comfort zone. Like do things that you normally probably wouldn't do, not in a negative way, but like you feel me, try different tactics, try learning different things to help get yourself out there. Like go out and meet people, go out and you feel me, talk to people. You don't necessarily gotta say, oh, you do music. Go out there and network with people, get people to meet you, and then once they start getting interested in like you as a person or whatever, and next thing you know, they'll be like, "Oh, you do music?" Thinking you never know where that could lead to.
Yeah.
So I say just for me, go out there and like put your face in different places that you never know who you'll run into. I say
uh,
that could help too.
For sure, that will help because the more people networking, bro. I say over the past few months, I've grown from my point of view, and all that I have to do with networking with the people I
Mm-hmm.
met and what we did after that, what relationship we build. Like this person led me to this person led me to
Mm-hmm.
this other person, and then from there is like a whole lot of people like you never know was there. It's like, oh shoot, like this person was
Yeah.
there the whole time.
And
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
it's like with my engineer Marv, mixed by Marv. I, um I locked in with him and we start connecting. It's like, yo, like that's like my go-to engineer, like no matter what. Like through mixing, through recording, and through him, I done grown so much from the game he gave me. And it's put me in different spots in like the music career. Like, all right, I could go into different lanes through it. And my camera guy, Tevo Laron, I linked up with him and started networking with him, and it's like the visuals just been going even better.
visuals are sick, bro. Visuals are sick.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
you got
Appreciate
some
that.
dope visuals, bro. Just the scene, you'd be having your scenes coming from the top, and it's like riding down to the city. Like I love that,
Yeah.
bro. Like it's like giving you that, hey, bro. Like this is different style. Like I like that, bro. Like and people want to see that, bro. People want to see different things, like, and I think that's what the experience of an artist is. It's like bringing new experiences to people.
Just
I feel like an
people, yeah.
artist, it's like you going to Disney World, bro. Like it's like
Hmm.
different rides. You create
Yeah.
rides for people, like so people can feel entertained and all those things. They entertain them, like, because, bro,
Yeah.
that one video you make, people will watch it 20 times. And if
Sometimes,
it's a
yeah.
really good video, they come back to it, bro. Like and just keep
Hmm.
watching it, and bro, they go from there. And I had a couple more questions for you. what's a fun fact about you, since you are a really low-key guy that people don't know about you, that you like to tell them, or that you think they should know about you?
Um, uh, like, well, I say, I say, like, the pints ice cream, the Haagen-Dazs, the caramel one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, people eat it with a spoon, whatever. Like I let it melt and like drink it with like a milkshake.
Oh
Like
yeah,
that's a crazy, yeah, that's a crazy thing. Like what the hell? Like yeah, I let my ice cream melt and drink it
and
like a
drink it like
milkshake.
that. Now that
Yeah.
does make sense. It's like a milkshake, but hey, bro, I don't know about that. There's a feeling you get from taking the ice cream out and eating it, bro. Hey, I got you.
Yeah,
Any reason why you do that? It's just a weird thing that you just started doing, and then you just like, oh shoot, it's whatever.
yeah. No, I ain't. Like, I've been doing that since a kid. I don't know what it is. Just that's
Okay.
something I've always been doing.
My man. Hey, bro, I got my questions in, bro. I feel like
Yeah, yeah.
I got to know you a little bit more, which it's not like I know from your music. I already knew who you was a little bit, because I don't know why, bro. Your music really match you who you what you were portraying, because so that
Mm,
it's really authentic. You can tell, like, the person in the music. It's like I can tell I'm speaking to him right now. Like, you know
mhm.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Appreciate that. That yeah.
nah, that,
That's something I started like started to do. Like I ain't trying to do. I'm basically staying in my lane. I ain't trying to do nothing
that's
else.
gonna save you every time, bro. Because
Yeah,
people will say whatever or think whatever, but as long as you being you, they cannot like tell you nothing about that.
yeah, for sure.
Any question, any other thing that you feel like people need to know about you, and or a song that you feel like people need to check out or about you?
Sure. I got two songs coming out this month. I got one song dropping on Friday called Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
It's called Jimmy Butler. I'm dropping that on Friday on the 6th. And I got another song called I-95 Miami that's
I know it's not
dropping.
Miami.
That's dropping sometime this month too. I don't know when, but yeah, I'm dropping that. I'll say those two. I'm dropping those two songs this month for
Is
sure.
that your merch that you wear?
Oh yeah, the Gabos gaming based on sympathy. Yeah,
Mm.
I haven't.
What does it mean?
Gaming based on sympathy.
Mm. So that's your
Yeah,
brand?
yeah, yeah. You could say that. Like, yeah, I haven't really like put it out there like that, but it's something I wanna. I want to start trying to put out there and stuff. Because I say gaming based on sympathy a lot in my songs. So it's like I might as well put the merch behind it too.
For sure, bro. Like, one thing I preach for me as a producer, bro, is the music and content, which is you already got already. Merch, you working on it already, and shows, bro.
Hmm.
That's the main three things I focus on. And the reason why, I just feel like if an artist got those three things, merch will bring the money because you selling it, and shows also
Hmm.
will bring the money. Music already doing what it does, obviously, but those merch and the shows bring a different aspect that
Actually,
all other people that don't have. And yeah, bro, that's it.
oh yeah, man, I'm trying to corner the market, man. I'm trying to get everything in, man. I ain't trying to play with it for real. I'm
You not,
dead
bro. You
ass.
putting the work. You putting
Yeah.
the work. You just gotta keep going with it, bro. That's the one advice. Because the thing is, bro, I can't stress this enough. The work, bro, is to keep going. The whole thing is to be consistent with it. Because as
For
long
sure.
as you can keep the pace, bro, like, it's already there. It's just really gonna keep going. So yeah, bro.
Hmm. Most definitely. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
bro. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you
Nah,
for
thank
coming on
you.
to the podcast, bro. Like, hey, man, like,
I
you
appreciate
you
it.
bless me, bro. You bless me, because we've been working on this, and the fact that it went the way it went, and I just like the interview. I feel like a lot of people gonna get a lot of gems, and the clips that I'm gonna get from this gonna be epic. Like, you
Yeah,
coming
for
from
sure.
football, and you like being a Miami artist, and the way your visuals are looking, you putting all this together, bro, and your mindset with it, the way you going about it, you got that football mindset that keep you going, that keep you like you structure, you putting the work in, bro. It's about the work. Eventually, like,
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I appreciate you, dude, because I know, boy, because I know at first when you hit me, I was like, I don't even like to talk like that. I was
Hey, bro,
like,
when I watch your music, when I listen to your music and I look at your page, I was like, yo, you being right now. I'm not even gonna stress you, bro. I'm just gonna let him do it at his own pace. Like, because I can tell, bro, like you being genuine, like just like you were saying, if you be you, bro, like ain't nobody can judge you for that. I cannot come into your life and be like, nah, don't be that cool guy no more, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, that's
for
too
sure.
much.
Nah, I get you. Appreciate you though, for sure.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you, man. Hey, this was the Day Winners podcast, man. Like, hey, who the fuck is Zoe Papi, man? That's the word. Who the
Exactly. Who
fuck
the
is
fuck
Zoe Deuce Papi, man? Who the fuck is that guy? That's the word, man. That's what we're
yeah,
going
man.
with. And I just want everybody, if you heard this episode, to tune in to my guy. Go listen to the music. The music is fire. Zoe Deuce Papi, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, for sure.